Hello and welcome back to episode 36 of The Sinking City. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And in case you're wondering how I'm doing, I just choked on a mouthful of warm tang because this cough is just not ready to quit. Fortunately, the coughing fit and the lozenge I've got in my mouth might actually be making a difference. So let's make the most of the time we have and see if we can track down the last of this fool's gold. Blood sample. Well, isn't that lovely? Okay, so Western Advent, Purity, south of Huracan, and Vinland. Advent, west. Blah, blah, blah. I remember Huracan. What were the other ones? Purity and Vinland. So how blind am I? Oh, there's Purity. And there's Vinland. So it's here-ish. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, and it's near the King in Yellow's place. I wonder if he's back to hanging out there. Alright, now where's our nearest phone booth? Not very, but I guess it's the university. Alright, off we go. So we got three of these. We ought to be able to bang them out this episode. And then it'll be off to another side quest. Which I'm hoping won't just be more fights in the same 2 or 3 locations in infested areas. Although the orchard last episode was something new, so that was nice. If I was doing a better job of planning my content, I might have spread those out somewhat. Ideally over the course of the whole playthrough, so that we wouldn't have to do this. And yet, doing it that way would have required me to spend more time in infested areas without the benefit of all my fancy guns. And planning would mean A, a lot more work for me, which I'm not down with, and B, would sort of diminish the unscripted nature of the playthrough, which is important to me. I remember, what was it? I guess it was probably Space Engineers that I used to watch a Let's Play of that was... I mean, honestly, it was less a Let's Play and more a role play. And I enjoyed it a lot. But I was disappointed when I figured out that that was what was going on and that it wasn't just a Let's Play. Yeah, okay. I wonder if those guys are still going. I enjoyed that show, and I haven't seen it in years at this point. I don't even know how I would find it again. Okay, so this looks like our area. I recognize that symbol. So I'm betting we need to be in here. Well, since those were revolver rounds, let's, oh, come on. I'm about to die. I'm serious. Oh, I'm very about to die. Wow. Oh. Killed so hard that my coat turned into a rubber band. Okay, so that was my fault. I ran into a fight with an unloaded revolver. Let's go ahead and fix that up real quick. No. What else we got? Yeah. And, Thompson. We should make some more ammo for the Thompson if we can. Very poor preparation on my part. Ugh. A little short on gunpowder. I think we can make 2. Now, am I... Yeah, I'm back at the phone booth. Lovely. So we'll go back over here, and we'll just run our mouths again while we also run our feet. That's good. The wise thing for me to do would be to save before we jump back into that little mess. The other wise thing for me to do would be to actually fight my way in there instead of rushing it and then getting dogpiled when I arrive. And, I think our ammo supplies can support that. And if they do, then we ought to also be able to do a little bit of looting to restock. So that's what we're going to do. And we'll start with the pistol, since that seems to be the thing that we frequently find ammo for. Which will also pretty much guarantee that the ammo we'll find will be for something else. In fact, I already know that revolver ammo is coming, so I ought to be sticking with the revolver, right? But it wouldn't be a good horror game if I was making good decisions, now would it? That's not... It's not the way horror works. Why is that thing making noises? What is that? Oh my god. What's that about? And I just realized that I did not save before hopping in here. Okay, that's you. And, that's you. No more doing whatever the hell you were doing. What's your deal? You can take a beating, can't you? Alright. Well, we made it. And that's the first step. Now we'll switch to the revolver. See, there's some pistol rounds. Oh, so I realized something after I finished recording on the last episode. I was complaining earlier about how the submachine gun takes ABP rounds. And what I realized is that the semi-automatic that I'm constantly shitting on for taking 38 Special, it is a bolt semi-automatic pistol. So I'm betting that ABP is automatic bolt pistol, which would mean that the Thompson is actually taking the ammunition that it should take. So I still get to complain that the pistol is taking the wrong ammo, but I am pleased that the submachine gun is doing its part. Nice. I need to remember to loot that car. Okay, so those guys really aren't too bad if you can just kite them. Right E. Okay. Making progress. I think we're getting close, right? Except I'm wandering off down the wrong alleyway. Let's go ahead and make some stuff. Yeah, we got some decent gunpowder. We're going to get revolver ammo. I'm not making revolver ammo. Go ahead and top that off because it's the only thing that uses cordite. And let's fill up that submachine gun. I like how much free ammo I'm getting from those crafting skills. That was 100% worthwhile. You doing alright, Charles? Making the screen all wobbly again. Okay, let's get back on track. I've decided, I don't know if it's true or not, but those shrimp things that I previously accused of wearing cats, I believe that they are actually wearing rats, and I like that. Once again, I forgot to reload the rifle. Need to keep moving, Charles. None of this getting your back against the wall. I like that the vagina face fellas do not have very good aim. Rather, their aim is stellar, but they're not very good at accounting for movement. Down with that. Okay, so we're getting close, right? Nice. That was a very good loot there. Yeah, okay. So we're back at our spot. Whoop. Shotgun. See, why would I want a wider spread on the shotgun? That's the one that I really do not get. If I could take a perk that put more choke on the shotgun, I would totally take it. I don't want to spread those pellets out. I want to deliver as much damage to single targets as I possibly can. I've always thought it was weird how games make shotguns into these silly things that just like spray damage all over the place, but you only get to deliver a little bit onto a given target. Nobody wants that. Nobody who's thinking about the objectives that they're trying to accomplish wants that. Oh, another big guy. Man, I'm not impressed by you. You're not even going to explode when you die. Like, what makes you think you're a big deal? Yeah, you're going to use up all my ammo, but I got plenty of cordite. I'll make some more. In the meantime... Hey! That's not cool. Alright, let's top up that ammo that I was just shooting off my mouth about. And, yes. And then... yeah. Why not? Yeah, there you are. Did your health reset? I bet it did. Quickly, Charles. And there we go. I'm just going to keep hammering on that shotgun thing. Like, a wider spread when you're fighting those guys is just it's a waste of pellets. It's just sending ammunition into the houses nearby. If I want crowd control, I've got hand grenades and I've got Molotov cocktails. And I've got a submachine gun. The advantageous thing about a shotgun is that it delivers multiple projectiles at once, but also it delivers them to your target. Okay, speaking of Molotov cocktails, Charles, what are you doing? Why are... What is this? Oh, that's not Molotov cocktails. That's what that is. No, reload, dummy. Come on. Alright, when he pops out again, he's getting a Molotov. Enjoy. And you can have some of that. See, that one at least exploded. And we're all out of shotgun again. But at least we've got plenty of Thompson, so let's whip that out. And here we are again in the recycled house. So I think we all know where we need to go. Since when are there friends upstairs here? That's not allowed. Enjoy. Alright, we got a hidden wall over here. And I'm never going to remember to call them the correct thing. Oh, look. Somebody left some spare parts behind. Medallion. And we're all done here. So that leaves us, what, one or two? Alrighty. Go ahead and top off. And then top off. And let's get out of here. Hopefully the next one will be a little more straightforward. Yeah, and this is our last one. No time to waste. Some strong boxes in this place still haven't been cracked. What secrets could an honest citizen have? Well, some eldritch ones, apparently. North Old Grove, Willow Lane between Bullock Street and Windhalf Avenue. Old Grove, North, Willow. Is this it right here? Yeah, this is it. Nailed it. So let's go find a phone booth. Let's go find a phone booth. I mean, we could just ride a boat over there. Might actually be the most efficient thing to do. Which sucks, because it's going to take forever. But here we go. Well, I hate to say it, but that coughing fit that I self-induced before I started recording might have actually been exactly what I needed. And I can be grateful that it happened before I started recording, so nobody's ever going to see it because it was shameful. Spat hot tang all over the floor, and then coughed up some more and spat it out too. It was all over my face and in my beard. It's probably still in my beard because all I did was wipe it up with a paper towel. But you can't tell. Can you? You probably can now that I told you about it. But good news for me, I'm only recording in HD, and my face cam is just a little bit in the corner there. So there's a pretty substantial loss of resolution. So you probably can't. But you know now, because once again I've tattled on myself. That's a coffin. Talk about missing bodies. Oh, there it goes. Shot off my mouth. Okay. Continue onward. I just had a flashback to Rapture. You remember Rapture? It didn't do so good either. And it was also consumed by the sea. Oh hey, Ferris wheel. Oh man, a Lovecraftian game set in Rapture could be really cool. Which reminds me, it's a little disappointing that we haven't done more deep sea diving in this game. We've done what? 2, 3? I think 3 diving trips, and they were all like one-shot kind of deals. It was like you go down there and resolve the thing, and then it's over and you come back. All right, let's keep pushing onward. I think we can get a little further. All pretty much on rails. I don't think that's supposed to be that way. Impressive that these lamps are lighting up. Since their power supplies are certainly underwater. That one? Will that one do? And that one will do, but this one is better. Alrighty. I guess, given that Charles just does an emergency ascent every time he's done with his exploration, it would be kind of unreasonable to expect him to do very much diving. In fact, he's probably already done too much diving for his health. Here we go. So we'll forgive him for not doing more. What can I make some more of? Anything? Yes. Oh, we can totally loot this. Nice. Okay, that's you. Nope, that's not the thing that I wanted. Am I getting flanked? No, I think those... I am getting flanked. What the hell? Where are you? Oh, you're one of them. Okay, doing a little better on the dodging, huh? No. Fine. Alright, let's heal up now that our health recharge is all done. Let's go ahead and do another one. It's too bad there isn't a perk to improve the healing from first aid kits. Don't need drugs. Pretty quiet down here, isn't it? Too quiet. There, I said it. Now something can come out and try and eat my face. Well, that's an interesting box, isn't it? What's with that dome on top? Some kind of weird-ass refrigerator, it looks like. No pretend walls down here? Alright. Up to the attic. 6 gunpowder. Let's go ahead and do a little topping off. Oh, yeah, nope, that one. There we go. And... yes. Thank you. And... Jasper, regards. Write me back as soon as you can. I hope I am mistaken, but I think there is something very wrong with time. Check the date when you get this message and write me back. We survived the Great War together. I know I can trust you. It's very important that you help me. Tommy. So that adds an interesting twist. I wonder, you know, we've been talking about this business with Cathiganar, and the cyclical nature of the prophecy. There's our goodie. Heavy ring. Case complete. The cyclical nature of the prophecy. Now, one possibility is that time proceeds as normal, as in the rest of the world, and that periodically some of Cthulhu's seed makes its way into people, who then have an opportunity to release Cthulhu from her prison in Cathiganar. Another possibility is that the time of this place is twisted into a loop, and that it is in fact just the same broad strokes of events happening over and over again in a sort of Groundhog Day. Or even that it is the same events every time with the same people and all of it. And that this town is trapped in this cycle along with Cthulhu in her prison. So let's go find another book. After being stolen from the Throgmorton Museum, neato, blah blah blah, on Bourbon Road, in between Innsmouth and Oak Street in Reed Heights. Bourbon Road, Yellow King, Innsmouth, and oh, I already have a marker there. Alrighty. And it looks like the walk over there is gonna probably use up the rest of our episode. If we can even get there. First, we have to get to a phone booth, or just walk the whole distance, which don't feel like it. Of course, the other possibility is that the guy who wrote that letter is just nuts, or that he's experiencing some other and very personal breakage of time that doesn't have anything to do with us or the rest of this story. It could be any, or all, or none of those. And we may never know. Because I don't think that
Extra. All the news that's fit for print.
that these little side missions are doing much in the way of illuminating our core mission. Is that a lighthouse? It's not an air traffic control tower. It doesn't look very lighthousey either, though. What is this place? Nope, put that away. That streetcar is off the rails and blocking off the entrance to whatever. Can't really tell. And where are we going again? We're going here, so we're going to have to go to the university, which is not very close. So if we posit that it is in fact the case that the town is just trapped in an endless loop, One of the questions that we have to ask then is, has Charles also been trapped in this endless loop? Or is he a new variable? Maybe it's the case that he has not been to Oakmont before, and that Oakmont has been trapped in this loop specifically because Charles never came here to break the cycle and finish things. And that would be nice because it would make the it would make the theory self-consistent. Otherwise, Charles, who is allegedly external to Oakmont, would also have to be wrapped up in the loop somehow, which would be a problem. There's a Whately's household chemistry again. I feel like we've seen that before. Okay, well, we have got a long running fight ahead of us, and we are all out of time for episode 36, so come back and see me again in episode 37 for, I hope, less coughing and more progress. Talk to you soon.